Are we on? Are we on? Alright, let's go. Let's try some banjo. Oogly feck balls boo. Let's do this. Let's see if we got this. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 okay, so it's gonna be like random places here. Oh, why it zooms in like crushed like that? Weird. Alright, well, let's see what we got. Okay, so I guess nothing here. Come on, gotta be something here. Well, I think there's 6 honeycombs in this area. Yeah, so I'm missing 2 more. One's on top of Kongo's house, and then the other one, I have no clue where the hell it is. So I'm just looking for, like, anything that might be, you know, conspicuous. Like, random parts in the wall. Be some BS somewhere. And then there's just the 2 jiggies left, and that's basically it for this. Yeah, that's where my brain's going, Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Oh, there's one. And then the other one's on top of Klungo's house, so that's easy. So I just have to figure out how to get up there. And then it's just the 2 jiggies, and then that's basically a game. Yeah, the post game thing. So I'm not too sure how to get on top of this, though. Unless I have to, like, go in here somewhere. That could also... Really, Banjo? Kerber Ferber. Is that a feeling? Is that Among Us right there? Looks like it. Right here. I just see the red Among Us. Okay. Uh-oh. Well, hitting him clearly wasn't a good thing. Yeah, so I'm assuming you have to get on it from the outside somewhere. Okay, so it's just gonna hurt me. No. Like the first time, hey? Oh, look, what's happening here? Instant kill, like, oh. I see. Yeah, because I gotta figure out how to get him there. And I'm really not too sure. No, I don't think so. Because that's too far of a gap. Unless there's like a flying pad somewhere that I can't see. Hey, Azri's here.
Howdy.
Oogly broken ball me, how are thee? We're doing great here, just dying from all the smoke outside.
Sadly, still less smoky than before.
That is true. Oh. Oh, is that how I do it? I don't know. Guess I could, like, go up here. Oh, okay, so that's how you do it. Oh, I thought that thing, my cane, feels like I need one. Yeah, well, that was just like a very sassy-ass line. I'm gonna take damage. Oh, yeah. Nah, he's a bear. If you've ever seen, like, pandas fall, they can take a beating. Pandas don't do cocaine. That's the other kind of bear.
Yeah, that's kind of bear manager.
Yeah. That's probably why he's invincible too. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna take 10,000 hits and do...
Hey, maybe that polar bear from up north was on cocaine.
Oh, probably. How was the run? In the smoke today? Well, I kind of go every day, so kind of getting used to it now.
I mean, probably not pleasant compared to, like,
Oh, there we go. One more, we're at 99.
for a moment I thought the Jiggy stayed up there and you fell.
Oh, I'd be pissed. I'd be like, that's bull.
It would surprise me.
No. So I'm guessing that there's one Jiggy outside of every level. Like that's kind of my observation. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, and koalas don't give a shit. They just eat eucalyptus, and then they're like, oh, we good. Eucalypti, we goody. Yeah, but the sky is still like orange. We got Persona 4 going on like all day, every day. Is there a Jiggy still in that thing? Did I get that one? If it's still here, that's the last one in the entire game. Oh, okay, so I can get the one to shoot. Okay, so that's going to be the one for here. We got the fairies. I'm still not too sure where the last one would be. There's only one. Come, Izanagi! Let's go! Izanagi wants your Galagi. Really? Well, that's like running that stupid thing. Come in, Izanagi. Yeah, it's only 100. Gosh, this is taking forever. Don't worry, Kazooie, we'll get there. Someday. Okay, so I already got that one. Green. Yep. I'm still surprised we haven't figured out all the commands yet. That actually kind of surprises me. I believe there's 13 random things. Oh shit. Oh, that was stupid. Let's try again. There we go. So, how's your body feeling today, Azri? Doing better? The game was a bit loud for that last track, even now. Oh, it's a bit loud. Really? There, how about we do this? Yoink. Wop, 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 wop. There, how's that? It feels like I might go see the doctor, cause I keep breaking down. I keep busting my body, it will turn brown. See, I'm wondering if there's something here. There's some, like, weird stuff. But I hope you don't have to go to the hospital again. Oh, that, like, totally broke the music for a second there. Interesting. It's almost too quiet now from one extreme. What? I only took it down like 15 decibels. There. This is where it was. Boom. Yeah, I don't know where that stupid last Jiggy is. Is it under this car? Is this going to be like a Mew reference from Pokemon? Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. There we go. Oh man, we gotta figure this out. One Jiggy left in this game. Yeah, Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I got the one up there. There's one on the roof, so that would be this area. Each audio track is set to its own level. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Because each audio thing here is like really annoying. And I don't know which one we're gonna use. No. Turn back. Okay, so yeah, we did this one here. Bro. Gotta make this super duper obvious. Beep boop 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 boop. Beep boop 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 boop. Beep boop beep 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 beep. Okay. Shucks. Well, let's go in here, I guess. Okay, and then I think I just have to fly up. You shall not pass. No, I'm going to get 100% on this. I will live with determination. If anything Persona told me, you got to live with determination. And Undertale. But we'll see how it goes. Okay. Alright, so we already broke the concrete there. We've already got the thing here. So yeah, I guess we just go through this. 99% run, here we come. Oh, we're already at 99% right now. Now we're just missing one more somewhere. And then that's it. A Banjo? What's this Bear Babes magazine doing in this backpack? Oh, I don't know, Kazooie? Bear Babes. Huh, I guess he is a furry. I actually did expect... I have not seen that dialogue before. That's pretty funny. Alright, let's see. So it's not under here. Okay, in the fairy forest, we got the one in there. It's saying that there's like 5 of those stupid things. Yeah, exactly, Azuri. Okay, we got the one from the History Museum. Okay, well, I guess we'll go to the really cool star place? Question mark? So I highly doubt there's gonna be like one out here. Because that'd be 2. But Gruntopolis did... No, Gruntopolis had one. Oh, where the hell is it? I'm so confused. I don't know where the thing is. And I think I was also, yeah, missing one here too from that one stupid thing. Okay, maybe we'll go grab that one here, and then that. I think that's the last one for the entire game then. So then we got all of those. Was it this one or the, I think it was the laboratory. Nope. No, it's not the depressed bedroom. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay. Let's see, yeah, because it was definitely in that room. Or in this machine. Okay, so we gotta figure out how to get to this one. And I'm actually not too sure. There's gotta be a way where this machine will like break or something. That's my guess. Because the other one had the hole with the bat. That was an interesting, terrifying monster sound. Okay. Does this, like, do anything? No. Does that do anything? Okay, well, because the last thingy we need is, like, right in there. So that's gonna be, like, half the battle. And then we can get that last honeycomb, and then that's basically it for this. Woo! I don't know. Hitting these work? It's there like a broken spot on here? I'll just have to like ground pound or something. Oh, we could always use one of those, but yikes. So I don't see anything that's like conspicuous. Except for the camera. The camera doesn't want to work. But I mean, that's kind of normal for these games. Yeah, because I thought the bat would be able to like get in there. Huh, I think I just glitched out there. Okay. Yeah, so what the hey? Am I missing like a switch or something? Is there a switch in this level that's gonna like activate that? I could absolutely see that. Now the paper is telling me something. Okay. Because one of the papers was talking about these carrot thingies. Yeah, eggs, carrots equal Jiggy.
Balls.
Balls. No, this whole level is just straight up balls. Oh, is this a switch? Are you a switch? Are you my mom? Are you my mother? Nope. Balls, 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 balls. No, none of those papers tell me. Weird, okay. Well, maybe this paper here will tell me. Okay, so we got 7 there. Huh, yeah, I'm a little confused at how to get through that thing. Unless... No, I don't know. I'm thinking there's going to be a switch somewhere. And then that switch is what's going to open that thing up. And then once it opens up, then we should be able to get the last one. And then boom, it's done. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, it's gonna scroll to this thing on the side. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I have a feeling there's gonna be some stupid switch somewhere. Boop, boop, boop. You know, maybe I just have to hit it with a bunch of eggs. Oh, clearly that's not it. Let's look inside. Well, it doesn't look like there's a hole. Unless that's something on the top there. Like glitch it out somehow. Nope. Yeah, I have a feeling it's gonna be like some weird switch thing that's gonna activate it somewhere. And that switch is gonna be in some like ridiculously stupid place in some part of the level. 'Cause it wouldn't make sense. I mean, it would make sense. Because smashing this doesn't seem like it's likely. Huh. Okay, well I guess just leave for now. Since there's probably nothing I can do. Oh, what if it's one of those stupid ass gargoyles at the start of the level? Like smash one of them, it's like, oh boy. Well, that one says no music notes. Actually, you know what? Since that one says no music notes, I wonder if that actually has a hint there somewhere. Okay, where was that? Let's go again. Oh, that's the wrong way. That takes us to the no-no place in the basement. So I think this one says here museum. Oh, that's the museum. Okay. Yeah, so then that takes us to Jiggy here. But we already got this one. Unless there's gonna be like something here. That would be really annoying. It's like, oh, by the way, you found the secret switch. It's like, what? What? Okay, yeah, I'm out of ideas. Okay, well, whatever. Boop, 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 boo. Ugh. Okay, so that's kind of just a dead end. Okay, so Terror Tower, this will only be 7. What was level 8 again? The Dream one. So maybe there's something outside the Dream place? Wait, no. I don't know about that. That's so weird. Maybe one of these have a switch? Because that's like literally the last honeycomb of the game. And then we're also on the last Jiggy of the game too, so... Oh, you know what? What if it was actually a tombstone? That had one of those stupid switches. No, but usually those switches would be really, really close if they're trying to activate stuff like that. So that wouldn't make any sense to put it over there. Oh my god. Yeah, then the last... Yeah, because then the next one would be Area 8, which is the Dream Domain. And it'd be so obvious. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, there's something up there? That was just the batteries. Huh. Oh, did I just go into this one by accident? Shoot. Oh. Okay. Wait, wasn't there a jumpy place back there? Okay, let's go back. I have a feeling it's gonna be somewhere really stupid, somewhere really obvious. Boo, 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 doo, boo, boo. Wait, is that the right way I need to go? Let's go back. Shoot, I went the wrong way. Oh boy, wait, what? No, that was the right way. Okay, so I take this one, I go back to the beginning. Okay, and then this one. See, they make this really, really confusing. Okay, so let's go. Okay, and I think this is how we get back. Okay, and then, wait, oh shoot. Good thing he's Cocaine Bear. Okay. I have a feeling that it's gonna be somewhere near the start of this game. Oh, we missed that stupid first one. No. This is Trauma Course. We don't need to go back to the Trauma Course. Okay. Cocaine Bear was based off of a real event. Oh, I know. I know Cocaine Bear is based off of a real event. The fact that someone left that amount out there is, like, just insane to me. Oh. Okay. You know what? That probably won't reach, eh? Uh-oh, was there something up there? Oh, there it is. There's the last one. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's this level again. Okay, where was that stupid thing? Is that it? Right there at the start? Yo. How's my HP? Okay, so then we do that, then we basically get to the secret world. Nice. Oh, this level will haunt me forever. This is a stupid level.
I will send you to Jesus.
I will send you to stupid level. I like how the bats have the exact same sound as the Scooby-Doo bats. From like the original intro, I think it was like the 60s or 70s. I'm actually surprised at the volume of this level. That's kind of loud. I will send you the balls. Okay, let's see. Save state, because I'm not doing this crap again. There we go. You send that bird to Jesus. 100, finally. Yeah! Okay, so now that we did that, we've got to go all the way to the final area, and that should unlock something new. Nice. I'm kind of surprised that we don't have a teleport thing from the very, very beginning. That could take us like all the way here. That'd be so useful. All right, let's go. All right. Okay, then we'll go to the last course, whatever that is. And then that's it. We're done. Wait, no, is this the Blizzard Beach area? Yep. I did this like 6 times already. Come on, man. Oh, I can't believe we got 100 already. Woo! Okay. Burp, 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 burp. And then you fly like right through the wall. Blop. Why couldn't I just fly up there? We're gonna just take the same thing and fly up there. We're gonna fly me a rainbow. All right. Oh yeah, for my university stuff, my average for 2 classes is 98%, followed by, I think it's 97 and 96. So definitely, like, the best I can do. Surprisingly. Bloop, boop, 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 boop. If I survive university, I will be smart. If it doesn't kill me, I will go back to the start. It's not worth the stress. Even though $150 an hour is nice, it's not worth the stress. I still can't figure out the stupid last honeycomb, though. Maybe I'll just have to go play this on my own time and just make that like a YouTube short or something. Be like, look, here's the last honeycomb. Ta-da! And then we did it. Okay, and I think it was this area. Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm gonna make a save state just in case. Okay. Is this where that stupid unlock door was? Nope. Good thing we made that save state. Okay. So where did I get to that final area then? That unlock door. Is that in Klungo's place? I think so. Yeah, I think that was Klungo's area. I don't even remember anymore. Shloop. Okay, let's try this again. Boop. Okay, so it sends us back here. Which is going to be right at the stupid start again. Oh my god. Yeah, if there was a better World Hub, this would be so much easier. So much easier. Save you like 5 minutes. Welcome to Speedrunner's Nightmare. Viridian Forest. I can't believe the last 2 I missed were like at the start of the game. That's so annoying. Wow, it does not smell nice outside. It smells super bad. And now the air is not good. Everybody will go and have asthma. Yeah, I feel bad for Wocha and like other people who are just dying from the smoke. Wait, is there... This looks like a weird space. Okay. Nice. Let's see what we got. Okay, so let's see what this like super secret area is. You can't go there unless you got 100 jiggies. Better be worth it. I better see like Hooters models and stuff like that. Okay. Where was it? Okay. Oh, there we go. Here it is. All right, let's see what this is. What the hell? Okay. What kind of course is this? How do I even get the crap? I'm so confused. That doesn't even make sense. Okay. Okay, let's figure this crap out. Okay, so it is moving. Okay, so that one's gone out of sight now. Yeah, I think this is Mod's version of Rainbow Road. I think I had to make that jump at the start. I can't tell if it's moving or not. Interesting. So do I have to move at the start? Oh, well. We missed that one. Well, we missed that one. Let's add another 2 to the counter. Jeebies, jeebies. Okay. So then I guess we just wait like 10 seconds and it'll come back on its own, or... WTF. It's so far out there, I can't even tell how far this is. And then when Banjo falls...
And the blazing sun above, fiery and burning.
Okay, so I think we're going back now. No, I can't even tell. No, we're not moving at all. No, we're not moving. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not going to count the deaths anymore. Okay, let's see what bullshit this is. Nope. Okay, so it's an extra 2. Top tier. Wait, what? How come I... Oh my god. Okay, so I do need that Kazooie jump. Crap. Wait, so what? Can I not go inside that thing? Oh no! Shoot. Okay, so I have to be like right in front of it? Okay. Okay, so what's inside here now? Oh, is this crap moving too? Oh my god, screw you. Oh god. No. Well, somehow we made that. Oh god, it's a slide. Oh god. No. Oh, that's brutal. Okay, so like, how do I even like move? I don't think I'm supposed to do that. Okay. Oh, that fucking bridge level? From the original one, right? Dude, that was hard to get the stupid running thing on there. Oh no, you SOB! Oh my god. Oh! You! Okay. Okay, now I'm getting pissed.
Okay, but you have to admit, this is actually like interesting. Play something.
Okay. Oh, really? Shit. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. Well, that failed.
Yeah, the smoke is getting pretty intense for some people.
Oh, I can imagine.
Yeah, I made that persona.
You made that Persona meme?
Yeah.
About?
So we have Persona 4.
Can we have Persona 4? No, we already have Persona 4 at home.
Yeah.
It's just the fires from Alberta. Oh man, that's so bad.
Hey, if we're gonna be suffering and
Oh,
choking and all that
Yeah.
on the hazy air, we might as well have fun.
I don't call that fun. Oh, so I actually had to jump in order to start it. Okay. Alright, so let's not save state that. That was pretty bad.
There's no way you can, like, use the wonder way to run.
No. Well, maybe. I think now? Whoop. Okay. Crap. A little too early. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, and I pushed it too late. Womp. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, finally. Okay, let's see. Okay, well. I'll consider this a victory. Unless that stupid thing like hits me off the edge. That would be funny. Yeah, we made it. Okay. Let's see what crap is gonna happen here. Oh, no, is that a vent? It's my best friend. Every time I jump!
I swear, it must be programmed.
Yeah, it must be programmed to know when you jump.
Yeah, like, it must have, like, a motion
Alright, I'm not dealing with this. Oh, see?
Actually,
Oh!
this kind of reminds me of, like, that one special level in the first Crash game.
Yeah.
That actually might be what inspired something.
Come on. Alright, we made it to this part. Oh my god.
Embarrassing.
Save states for weaklings. Alright. Oh, look, it's Mario Party again, isn't it? You remember those games? I think it was Mario Party 5 with that stupid tower thing? Where I had to shoot, like, the Koopa kids? It's a two-player game. People are shooting red balloons. And the other team was shooting blue ones, I believe. And then the course would go around. The Koopa kids are in the middle. They're like paper or something.
I'm sure if I saw it, I would remember. Like, my brain is half.
Why is it Fred? Oh, really? Yeah, that's fair. There we go.
Okay, so...
Oh, so we're gonna have even more BS at the end. Ha 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 ha! Really? Womp. Okay. Oh my god, really? We fly. somewhere. Alright, we got this. Why is everybody here? Well, hey, Kazooie, we did it. Well, it's about time. Oh, absolutely. Well, Punks, it looks like you finally did it. And I'm proud to say that I have fulfilled my duty as a sergeant. So, Kazooie, do you think this is officially the end? Doubt it. There always seems to be something else that happens in these games. I like how it breaks the fourth wall right there. Holy crap. Thank you to the player that got this secret ending. It's been a pleasure making mods for you because this is one of my all-time favorite games and it means the whole world to see people play and enjoy them. I'm only a high school student, so I don't have very much skill at these things, but at least, no space. I'm getting really pissed off with these no spaces and students rating all this. But at least, what? But I at least still try and not give up. Hope to see more people mob this game in the future, or even better, Rare creates a brand new game. Nonetheless, I hope you enjoyed this final mod I've created for you, and now that I'm moving on to regular game design, I hope you check out those too, because that's what I'm getting into as my future career. Hope you have a great day, and thanks again for playing my stuff. Jack Song 13. Wow.
That was actually kind of a nice ending.
That was a nice ending. Compared to some of the other crap we've gotten. Hey now, it's not as bad as the fanfic. So, let's see, he's a high school student.
What year was this made?
This was made 2 years ago. So,
Alright.
2021. So he could either be... What would that be? 17, 18, or 19 years old.
Well, it also depends on if high school is 3, 4, or 5 years.
Yeah. Oh, time to get myself pissed off at Paper Mario.
Oh, you're gonna go into Paper Mario and not the fanfics?
Nope.
Not enough brain cells for the fanfics?
Not yet. Let's go change this. No, Bowser and I have a fight we need to finish off. Alright, Bowser, time to get your ass slicked.
Alright, I've heard that opening so many times. I can hear it, and I don't really have your screen open.
Right?
Yes?
And it's like, oh my god. It's...
I'm not sure whether I should consider that impressive or depressive.
We'll call it PTSD.
Well, not the first time I've had it. Not gonna be the last.
Alright, let's see how this goes. Har, har, har. You're giving up, Mario. Alright. Let's put my thing... I don't remember how many deaths I had in this. I think it was 196. If I pull up my... Okay, yeah, 196 seems right. I'm surprised I could even remember that. Alright. Can I, like, speed you up? Mario, be careful! He's like, no! Alright, let's see what you got, bro. Okay. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, that's a good meme. Yeah, I gotta share that with Azri. Okay. I don't even remember what build I had on this anymore. Okay, I was gonna say, if I missed that, I'd be very disappointed. Okay, there we go. Oh, we got a meme for you, Azri. Personal information is included. Let me find where you are. And I know this one's for Pinky.
You have a meme for me?
I do indeed. I don't know if it's sent though.
I just got a meme.
Zzz. And no, I'm not going to be evil and use the screen covering commands. Nah, don't worry about that. You can do screen covering, I don't care. Yeah. See, it's funny. Here. Look at me, twinkle sprinkle. Oh no, Mario, we're useless. Golly gee. Maybe we should give up. Quit your whining. She just got twinked. Yeah. That's literally like one of the best things. We were talking about this like a few days ago. Can we have Persona 4 at home? No. Alright. Let's see what we got. Lock. Okay, let's see what we got here. If I beat this tonight too, that's gonna be crazy. And I could use Peach Beam. Okay, now this is where the battle gets crazy. Okay, let's kick your ass, boy.
If this was like a modern JRPG, this is where the costume would have Latin lyrics.
Latin lyrics? Like Sephiroth?
Or
Should have taken a photo earlier. It was yellow and blue. It was horrible earlier. Yeah, it sucks. Okay, let's see. I don't think... Yeah, 'cause I think I should probably just work on knocking his defense down. Okay. Okay, so am I using money or FP? I can't remember. I think I'm using FP, hey? Yeah, damage down. Okay. So that does 2 each. That's not too bad. Electro Dash. Let's go. Hey, is that Wocha? Bro slapping me silly over here. Hello, Wocha. Welcome.
Oh, you think Wocha would understand me?
I think Wocha would understand the meme. Whoa! You can't move. No shit. I just got burnt. That's me. Welcome. She is here. She is fear. Wocha will bring destruction to the world.
One ankle at a time.
One ankle at a time. What the hell's that spanking thing? She is perfect. Oh, your PC's home. Nice. That's actually really good. You gotta send photos. The super awesome.
Did the PC go out drinking?
No, the PC didn't go out drinking. Oh, I think I just die, hey? Yeah, because his attack has gone up so many times. Mm-hmm. They have a life shroom? It's not dead yet! Bro, let's go. I'd say the sky's more yellow now. Okay, I wonder if my healing thing is still gonna take effect. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, so yeah, it's only gonna do 4 and 4 either way, so it's still pretty crappy. So if I still spam Mega Bolt, I think it should be okay. We'll send pictures via downloading Windows 10 and a pen to install it. Nice! Okay, so that means you can do art now. Mario, I ain't hear no bell. When she's running, I am taking pictures. I am so excited for you. I am so excited for you. That Mario. I don't know if you caught that.
No.
Oh.
Oh, I'm reading something.
Nah, I got a Mario thing that pops up. It's kind of cursed. Alright, going to be probably be able to starting tomorrow. Today we'll be downloading a setup. Oh yeah, no rush. Mario. Cursed. Wait, so he overhealed again, didn't he? That is cursed, yeah. Okay, so when he does heal, it is over. That's really shitty. Okay, he's gonna give me like STD? Nope. Alright. Yeah, I have no clue. You are not injured. Okay, so it's gonna do 6. Yeah! It doesn't really matter what I do. It's gonna recover 45 over 3 turns. So as long as I'm under 25% of my health, he's gonna keep recovering. I don't think I can hurt him. Oh yeah, he didn't use the star route thing. There you go. Oh man, I haven't played this in such a long time. My timing's off for everything. Uh-oh. It was a bad choice quitting. Alright, you can't move. Don't lie to me. You're not my mom. Alright, hustle drink. Alright. Our partner, you better... Oh my god, yeah, we're screwed. We're so screwed this round. Screwy McScrewed screwed. Rejuvenate. Let's go. 1, 2. That is totally my purse. Oh, he did the Healy thing. Great. Perfect. F and A. Okay, so now our star rod. Okay, up, up, and away. Nice. Let's do this. Okay. So we're gonna twinkle sprinkle your ass. You overhealed, so I don't know. It's possible. Oh, extra damage! Woo! Okay, we got this. You got the attack spell. Yeah, we did 7. Who the hell will even do the most damage? I think let's go with you. So at least he'll take his attack power down by 1. Okay. Then fire. There we go. I'm starting to remember the timings now. Nice, nice. Okay. Yeah, I have no clue how we're gonna do this. I can't just keep debuffing him every turn. And you're gonna keep, yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm missing all these. Yikes. Okay. Okay, so his attack's gonna keep going up. Let's reduce that. I should have probably healed Mario. Oh well. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna win this. Because I'm gonna... I didn't get the extra 3. I could probably do 12. Ah, you know, let's use a bow. We'll use bow, and we'll just hide. I think that's probably the best we can do right now. And he's gonna get pissed off. Rar. Probably gonna use Star Rod. That's my guess. No. No, he's gonna threaten me with a good time. Okay. Yeah. I think we just have to hide. Okay, let's go. Is that gonna hit both of us? Nope. Okay. Well, maybe. We'll see where this goes. Okay, then we could use the partner to heal. Pinch beam. Still think I need a better strategy.
Oh no, he's hot!
Oh no, he's a robot! I could probably hide again, but... Yeah, it's gonna double every time. Yikes. Okay, I guess we'll heal. That put us up to... What? Oh shit, the healing's going up too. Okay, so there's gonna be a point where I just cannot. Okay. And then if I don't block this, then we just die, hey? Oh, even blocking it, we still did. Yikes! Okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh my god. No, watch this fail to the end of time. Okay, what I'll probably have to do is just restart the mod. And equip new items. Oh my god. This is hard. I thought that stupid Ice King was ridiculous, but this is just taking it to a whole new level. Okay, let's think about this. Okay, you do crap. I mean, Power Stomp, that still wouldn't even do much. Probably put the Dark Smash back on. I think that Thunder Throw is actually pretty good too. Hits any enemy, yeah, it can paralyze them, so... I don't know what the Dual Smash does. Second one will hit stronger, so technically you can get more damage in one turn, but I think that other one would probably be better. Happy Flower. We're getting hit so much, we're probably just gonna keep recovering FP anyways. FP Saver. Star Gift, so we're gonna double our regeneration. No. Flower Fanatic saves 2. I think we're gonna need that one. Pity Flower. Stellar Shield. Feeling 5. We can't take that off. There's not much choices. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, well, we need the Dark Smash, because that just speeds things up a lot faster. Dodge Master. I kind of suck at dodging anyways. Crazy Heart. We're recovering 3 every turn. That's not bad. We cannot reduce our HP at all. Or FP. But, I don't know. If we take off our defense, we're gonna die much quicker. Wait, what did I even replace it with anyways? Saving FP. No. I think we have to go get more healing. We're probably gonna have like a bunch of healing items. I think that's the play. I wonder what's... No, because Strider didn't do it on this one. He didn't do level 1 because he's not stupid. And Fat Guy 703, I'm not too sure what he did for a strategy on Bowser. But I know he had 50... his regular playthrough, so he'd have like 50 HP. Yeah, so that'd be way more than I even have right now. So. What do you think, Azri? I don't even know if it's possible. And I don't even know what other badges I could even get to help. I have absolutely no idea. That's to be honest, that's pretty fair. Oh, I should probably change the credits thing here. No, you know what? I'll just leave the credits. It's fine. I highly doubt someone else is gonna come in, and the 3 people who wanted this, they already got it. Okay, so you still have nothing, because you're broke. How many star pieces do we have? 1, so we can't buy any new badges anyways. We did all the side quests. It's been so long I don't remember all the new badges too. Oh, no worries. No worries at all. No worries. I can't adjust my stats. Yeah. It's either just get really lucky or be unfortunate. Okay. And we have 900... Wait, what? What if I just sell them? Go sell some repel gels. Okay. claim? I guess we'll take that. Here's the item. Anything else? I guess we're already like maxed out for space and stuff too, so that makes sense. I think I decided on a character I'm going to cosplay as for Animathon this year, if I have the cash to go. I'm actually kind of stoked for that. Is there like an item that increases defense or something? Okay, let's pull up the cookbook. Okay, let's see. List of jellies, ultra jellies, shrooms, ultra shrooms. The ultimate cooking guide. Yikes. Okay, we got dry pasta. No, I think this is probably the best combination we've got. Out of bottle, 99 HP, minus 10. Cure shrink. Yeah, it doesn't recover 99, so... oh, that's the Master Quest guide. Okay. I mean... if I'm low on FP, that would also work too. But I think if I just go straight up to full, then he's just gonna beat me down. I could probably get a special shake too. Like, just heal me in one fell swoop. How do I make a special shake? Watermelon, watermelon. Jam and jelly and a watermelon. Okay. Works for me. Challenge 100. I guess I'll sell one of the invisible things. I really thought the repel gels would be super useful. It gives us a free turn, but it doesn't really matter if we're just gonna get our ass beat. Okay. Oh, I already have a few in here anyways. Okay. That saves time. 1, 2. Okay, so what do we have? There we go. We got lots of Healy stuff now. Is there any... no, there is no way to add more badge points. Like, we are permanently stuck. My only choice was getting the Greed Stone at the start of the game, and I did not do that because it said you shouldn't do more than one challenge at a time. And I was like, okay, well, I trust the game. And the game's like, ha! You got screwed on that one. That was such a dirty play. Oh my god. And we beat the optional bosses. So I think it's only the Star Sanctuary and the Pit that actually have stuff. And I'm not going to the bottom of the pit, because that's just crazy. Oh, let's see. I mean, if I decrease my defense, so I'm going to be taking like 11, 12 damage per turn. There's got to be something else that I could use as like a shield or something. Decrease my... no, because that's just going to make me lose stuff. No, perfect. What the hell's Perfect Rush? Increases attack power by 2 at full health, so we won't have that. Reduces move costs by 1 FP when at maximum health, so we won't even have that. Flower power. This might actually be useful. Increases Mario's attack power by 2 when at max FP. Using an FP move at max will give you the boost. Okay. With Flower Heart equipped, this takes effect of max HP. Okay. But if I also have the Fire Shield, that reduces fire damage, but then the defense one would be much better. If I had the defense, then that works for all of Bowser's attack rather than just fire. We can't go in with the danger strategy, which is like low HP, because he hits twice per turn. Feeling Fine protects everybody, so that is an absolute staple. Those cost nothing, so it's not like it really matters anyways. We have no spikes, we have no weather shields. Fire maybe, no ice. Max SP reduces one thing, incompatible with Stellar Flowers. But we already have Stellar Flower on. Can you manipulate his... his AI with your HP values? If Mario's HP is 25% and under, Bowser will not recover. So that's the really big thing in this strategy here is if he's not recovering, that would save 50 HP every recover. I think he has 3 or 4 recovers in the battle. So, but the problem is, what would even 25% of 35 be? Let me calculate that. Okay, so 35. Oh, my number calculator's off. 35 times 0.2. No, bad calculator. Okay, 35 times 0.25. Yeah, so I have to be at 9 HP or less. But his attacks do more than 9, so that would just instantly kill me. So that strategy would not work. If I enter all his info in ChatGPT and help me. I don't think ChatGPT would actually have. You know what? Let's try it. Let's see what happens. ChatGPT, hey? Alright, let's open up AI. Yeah. AI ChatGPT 4. Holy crap, you eat a lot of my PC RAM. Yikes! DALI API GPT model. Alright. Let's go 3.5. Okay. Okay. Oh, shoot. It's not even enter. Command enter. Paper Mario Dark Star Edition. It's possible that it was released or became popular on my last update. If you have any other questions, please ask. Okay, so I am playing Paper Mario 64 and doing a level 1 challenge run. I am trying to defeat Bowser. What strategy do you recommend since I am stuck at level 1? My badge points are stuck at 16. Holy crap! That's intense. Taking on Bowser in Paper Mario 64 with the level 1 challenge run, it can be quite challenging, but with the right strategy, it's definitely possible. Here are a few recommendations that can help you defeat Bowser at level 1. Equip the right badges. Since your badge points are limited, it's important to choose badges that maximize your thing. Close Call, Power Plus. Mega Rush increases Mario's attack by 4 when he is in peril status, 5 HP or less. Defend Plus reduces damage. Okay. Dodge Master. Okay. Timing is crucial. Mastering the guard command will significantly reduce the damage you take. Focus on Bowser's attack patterns to try to perform the guard action at the right time. Use Power Bounces. Power Bounce is a useful move that allows Mario to continuously jump on enemy. With proper timing, you can deal a significant amount of damage. Try to practice Power Bounces to maximize your attack potential. Utilize the Power Jump and Power Smash abilities. These increase your damage output. Timing is essential. Blah, blah, blah. Stock up on items. Although you are limited in terms of HP, you can still use items to heal and restore your FP. Utilizing items like Life Shrooms, Super Shrooms, and Refresh Herbs can help Mario. Huh? Can help Mario in the battle. Makes use of the action command. No shit. No shit, it's vital. Learn Bowser's specific attack patterns. Oh, well, I mean, I don't have access to Close Call or Power Rush. I don't think so, actually. If this joke ever... Oh, I don't think I have the... Let's see. Do I have these? No. Oh, I do have Power Rush, but... If I'm already at 2, I'm not doing too good. But it's just recommending these ones here. Okay. Alright, let's ask it. Are you familiar with Master Quest? Paper Mario. Because I think that came out in 2020. Oh, okay, so it's like, no, you have to reach out to the modding community to... Okay. To get more information. Okay, yeah, that doesn't help me, because, yeah, the master pose. Okay. It's a fan-made game, and it's not released by Nintendo. Okay, well, that didn't work. Good recommendation, though. I'm actually kind of surprised. Okay, I guess we'll yeah. I guess we're going to sacrifice defense for attack, so we can hopefully get through the battle a bit quicker. We have a bit more recovery items, so we'll see how this goes. GPG to the rescue! People want AI 0 this time. Yeah, because I don't want to run the Skynet version, because that's going to eat up way too much power on the PC. But would have... Because I don't know if anyone has done a level 1 run on Dark Star Edition with the Greedstone. I'm not too sure. Because I know people did it on the regular game. And I know there's like the challenge runs for Master Quest, but I don't think like Dark Star. But to be honest, I haven't actually like went searching avidly for it, so I could be wrong too. Because I think with the Dark Smash, that should really utilize it. I'm not too sure how Power Bounce would work too. I mean, Power Bounce. Yeah, FP would be my only problem then with Power Bounce, because I lose way too much FP too fast. Because I'm only capped at 15. All right, let's see how this goes. Let's see, uptime. Yeah, maybe I'll try 2 more times, and then we'll jump into more Yu-Gi-Oh! Brain cells. Prepare to battle! Alright. So I know what I have right now.
Emotional damage.
What? It's not going to be Truck-kun isekaiing you. If you run the Skynet version of your computer, it'll grow arms and clock you. Probably. It'll probably also consume me, too. I can't even do Dark Smash, because I don't have Oh. I don't have FP at the moment. It's time to duel! Hey, that did 5, so I guess we're doing something right. You already have that partner. Oh my god, Mario! Okay, we have no FP. Hit me, baby, one more time. Let's do this. Leave War out of it, Fox. No, I can't. Don't worry, I'm gonna go Will Smith on everybody. Yuck, 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 yuck. I don't know where the lore is going, though, to be honest. Because I'm actually a little bit worried at how that story is going to go. Alright. And then this won't proceed until we do this beam. Oh man, let's do this. Crinkle, sprinkle. I think it's only at 31. 131, so that's not too bad. I have watched this cutscene way too many times now. I don't know. I think our place in the country is just gonna, like, burn. Oh, I thought the game crashed. I'm like, no! It's the only time I'm gonna win. Oh my god! I'm gonna pray to the power of the star gods, and the star gods are gonna give me all the power in the world. And then I'm gonna eat 2 spoons. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Boom! Nope. He's just laughing. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. What? The princess escaped? I can feel power flowing within me. We are so close to Star Haven. Let's go. Hey, look, it's that little kid that helped us. I'll rub my mustache all over you, Mario. With the power of my mustache. Mustache and peaches. Peaches and cream. Let's go. Okay. Now let's make a save state. Okay. Now let's kick your ass, boy. Today's gonna be a day. We beat 2 ROMs. Oh man. Do you have work tomorrow, Ezri? Or is this gonna be like an ordinary day? Oh, he didn't recover yet. His damage is still there. Nice. Okay. Okay, so what we'll probably do is just go with that one strategy again. Cloud9. No, we have to use sushi because sushi's slightly cheaper. You're not sushi. Oh my god. Oh, Ezri. There's also another restaurant I'd like to take you to whenever you come to the city again. I used the wrong attack. Oh, I screwed that up. Let's try again. It's gonna be like $43 or $44, but it's all you can eat. If I can get my ass up, then yes. I've only been resting and stretching all day. Well, I mean, not right now. Like, the restaurant's been there for like 15 years. It's a place my buddy and I have gone to quite a few times. What, a buffet? Oh, it's better than a buffet. It's a Japanese restaurant. That's all you can eat. The only problem is, if you don't finish all your food, then you get charged extra, which is a super, super Japanese way of doing stuff like that. There we go. Oh, I meant work. Oh, sorry. Ah, right, with work and stuff like that. Well, you'll have a day off eventually. Oh yeah, that hammer is doing so much damage. I love it. Well, last time I went to this restaurant with Kandora and the crew, oh man, I wasn't doing good. Like, we ate way too much food. Way too much food. Huh, I wonder what I should use. Okay, let's see. That's gonna go up by 15, so we'll be at 21. Yeah, we could do that. Then with 21. Okay, cool. Okay. And then that's gonna do what, like 11? 12? Okay, 11 without block. Nice. Okay, and that's gonna go up by 1 next turn. Alright. You know what? Yeah, just Dark Smash it. Wait, did that stupid ChatGPT joke give you some ideas that are working? Well, look at how we're doing. Clearly, it gave us some good strategy. Rejuvenate me, Mario! It said I cannot provide you with up-to-date information on what you specifically want. But I can give you some pointers, which I just took it and I'm like, okay, I don't have these badges, so therefore I'll probably do these ones. As like alternatives, basically. Okay. Well, since my thing is gonna get crushed anyways, I have a feeling he's probably gonna heal next turn anyways, so I guess I could take the extra damage. Who would hit the hardest? I think Watt would probably do that with Mega Bolt. Oh my god, I can feel like the muscles in my arm. There we go, that does 7. Nice! Yeah, okay, so that's gonna put him up back to 153, so he went 3 over. That's not too bad. Nope. You know what? Oh yeah, this one's 7, then the other one, okay. So if I do this, so that's gonna be 7. And then I'm gonna do this here. That's gonna be what, 6? Okay, so that's 13 in 2 turns. That's not too bad. Oh, shoot. Okay, 3, 6. Okay, I can live with that. And then partner can rejuvenate me, I believe. Yeah, because that Stark Smash. Oh! Yeah! We got bonus attack! That's so good. Okay, let's see how this goes. 13. Ah, 9. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so if he hits me with the fire and the ground pound, we're probably going to die. And 1 too short for rejuvenate. Okay. So I guess our only strategy here would be use bow, get out of sight. Okay, yeah, let's see how this goes. Crunch. He's pissed. He's gonna fire. He's pissed. Yeah, that would have knocked us out for sure. Okay. That's gonna go up again. There we go. Then Mario has to recover this turn. Not a problem. I mean, yeah, if I still had a partner to recover, that would have been a good idea. Nice. Okay. Let's go, bro. He's gonna do a Star Route thing. Okay, so not a fully wasted turn. I can live with that. And then his attack goes up by 1. Mario will do this. So, yeah, so technically we wasted a shroom. Okay. So I could have used the 2-turn thingy there. Okay. Okay, well, whatever. Okay, then we'll bring out what? So I don't think anyone else can do that much damage. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get there. Oh, 6. Good enough. Okay, and then fire. So I can do 10? 11. Okay, 11 with block. Okay, so next turn's gonna be 12 with block. Okay. Alright, well, let's just hit your ass. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm feeling pretty confident. Okay, so he's gonna do 11 with block. So if he swipes, we can survive. If he doesn't swipe, we just die. So I think healing here is probably the optimal move. No, that's not healing. I still wish we could have found the other power-up for her. If we had the other power-up, I'm pretty sure we'd be able to get 16 healing. Oh, nice. Okay, so yeah, that would have been 20, so we would have been dead. Never give up. Trust your instincts, Fox. Team Instinct says run away. Like a scared little SOB. Okay, hustle drink. So it's going to give me 2, because I have it. Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking. This Fox running around. A final destination. 1, 2, 3. Oh shit, the fire's gonna knock us out. No! I blocked it with the partner at least. Okay, so if I do that, does that mean I still get the 2 turns? Yes. Okay, great. Nice. Okay. But I have 10 HP, so he's probably going to heal. Oh! There we go. Let's see how this goes. There we go. That's doing 9. Oh, shit. I don't have enough Healy stuff for her, hey? Nope. We can't even increase Mario's defense either, hey? Nope. Oh, a belly flop could at least reduce the attack by 1, so okay, let's try that. Oh, that's so fortunate. That's also unfortunate at the exact same time. So if I use Mario, break that, our opponent can't do, or we can't heal. Huh, okay. Okay, so I have to do this. We can't do the water block. Nothing else. Yeah, nothing we do here will need to do damage. Okay, you know what? Can I at least charge? Sure. Seems like a good move. Now we can do crap. 22? Yikes. Okay, well that's straight up GG. Okay, so it is mandatory. It is mandatory to get rid of that. Holy crap. That's some insane damage. Maybe if I was not at level 1, I could probably take at least one hit, but that's just busted. Okay. Just a good level 1 run. Okay. Alright, not too bad. Partner could heal, we could Dark Hammer that. Oh, it's doing 8. Okay, so not too bad. 21. Yeah, even with the attack boost, we're still probably not going to do very good. And then Mario will have to heal next turn. Oh my god, this game takes way too much thinking compared to Banjo. Banjo's just running around. All this is just like, how can I math? 5, 15, fire 8, 13? Oh, 12, okay. We did it! Yay! We survived the turn. Holy hell. Okay. We do that. I guess we'll use Watt? Yeah, I think Watt's probably the strongest here. You know what if we turbocharge Mario? Give Mario one extra attack. Nah, it's not worth it. Because the output of 1 for probably 2 turns would be like 2-3 damage. It wouldn't be that much. Oh, here we go. Can I block it? Nope. We already used Life Shroom already. Shoot. It's way too early for the Life Shroom. Oh my god. What do you think, Azra? You think we lost? Okay. Yeah, I'm not too confident on this round. Can you carry more than one of those? If you carry more than one Life Shroom, they all get used at once. In the original game, it's like if you have 2, you can die 2 times in battle. But in order to prevent that in this mod, all of them get used at once. So I'd come back with 20 HP instead of like 2 times. So I'm just like, meh. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to heal. Let's take a risk. Let's take a gamble. Because I have 10 HP, so he's probably gonna use the Star Rod thing. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That was a good gamble. That was a really good gamble. Okay. But he did not heal yet. So I have a feeling... Yeah, if I go over 21, 22 HP. Which I'm already over 22, so he's probably going to heal this turn then. Oh yeah. There you go. We got him down to 85, so he's going to go back to 135? Yeah. Bro, you gotta stop doing that. Okay, so we use Watt. Oh my god, I wish our buddies or our partners he could actually use like the dark moves. That'd be so sick. Okay, so that's 13. Oh! So that's 15. Okay. Nice. Let me guess. Star Rod? Yep. Fire combo. Okay. Not too bad. Okay, so he's just gonna keep getting stronger. Alright. Oh, yeah, okay. So this is the power boost. So that's gonna do 9 damage? Maybe 10, because I think it's a little lower. I think it's probably 9. 11. Okay, that's more than I anticipated. So it's a ratio. Use a partner. Heal. Let's see, that'll put us back at 27. I think we can survive one more attack, and then he'll probably use the Star Rods, my guess. Oh no, we just straight up die. Holy crap. Well, GG. Story time. Holy crap. Okay, I've got to figure out a strategy for that. I'm gonna actually have to research something. Bro, that's not cool. Let's go change the Twitch thing again. We're just talking. Why is Just Dance a category? Really? Just Dance? Just Dance? Thanks, ChatGPT. You did your best. GG. Well, the ChatGPT strategy wasn't too bad. I'm actually kind of surprised that putting that into the AI actually brought something good. Just Dance is a game after all, is it? What is Just Dance? Oh, it's that one where you like move your body and stuff like that. And with the Switch version, you have like the Wiimotes. What are they called? I can't remember. My mind is just like annoyed with Bowser. Okay, let's get back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Yes, I accept the terms and conditions. Yes, I accept that. Oh, why is this not a chapter 2? Oh, there we go, our chapter 9. It's a game series that started around 2000. Wait, 2009? You're lying. Oh, man. Oh, we're choosing the OS. I see. No, Wocha's on an adventure. All right, let's get onto this. Gonna just take a drink. Got 30 minutes of Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh my god. Kind of want to see my expressions on the side here. Cough, cough. Oh, it's the use PS move. Oh, the PS move wands. I remember those. And then what was that called? The Xbox had like the Kinect, I think it was, where you're like your body's the controller. It was like the super duper huge gimmick. Oh man, those Kinect games were so bad. And then Microsoft gave us Banjo Kazooie nuts and bolts, and we don't talk about that, just like Banjo pilots. Oh man. Yes, I still have it since someone wanted it. Oh, I remember playing that. We did that, what the heck was it called? It was like a jungle safari adventure kind of thing, where we were like rafting or something. Let's see. Disclaimer. Dude, there's like a page and a half of like review stuff. You're getting a lot of reviews. Yeah, you got 12. Blah, 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 blah. All right, let's jump into this. I got distracted by the Arcanine. Connect Adventures. Yes. Connect Adventures. Such bad memories with that game. All right, let's go. Holy crap, the sky is so fucked up out there. I swear it's gonna rain, but I can't quite tell if that's just the forest fire or if that's like, oh, Vulpix. Rain clouds. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, let's go. Oh no, that's so cliched. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna see if I can put this camera right here. We got some glare in my eye. It's not too bad. Probably turn that down just a bit. Woo! Okay, we'll turn that down. Not so much. All right, let's do this. Chapter 9, the end. Or maybe not. Everyone was traveling along. Taya, I wonder if reader name is T, even though I know it's Taya. Taya was gone finally, and everyone was happy. According to the map, the beach was about 1 mile away from when they last stopped. Oh, second screen is going to die. Plug it in. Boop. There we go. According to the map, the beach was about 1 mile away when they last stopped, meaning they were almost there. They were safe. Hey, there it is, Mokuba yelled. Everyone looked up and started celebrating. Nicole, Mokuba, Ashley, Tristan, Joey, Desi, Taylor, Sano, Merrick, and Mia skipped ahead. You could just say everyone skipped ahead. Holy crap. That's unnecessary. Yugi and Yami smiled at each other before leaning in to kiss each other. A blood-pierced scream. What? A blood-piercing scream stopped them. Yugi looked panic-stricken. That sounded like Nicole. Yami started running ahead. Come on, Yugi! Yugi sat there a bit longer. Then he shook away his fear and ran after Yami. I missed the last few minutes of the last one. What happened to Taya? It said Taya was gone finally, and everyone was happy. That's how the chapter starts off. So I'm guessing she just wandered off on her own. She's like, oh, I'm going to be a bee somewhere else. And then she just did her own thing. Or maybe they just, like, legitimately left her behind. And they're like, oh, well, it's fine. So something bad happened to Taya. Yeah, probably. What? So Yugi sat there a bit longer. Then he shook off his fear and ran after Yami. When he got there, the sight before him was not pretty. It was horrific. Everybody's bodies were strung about. Yugi started crying softly. He searched until he found Yami's body. He fell onto his knees and started sobbing uncontrollably. Yami, please, Yami, don't leave me, Yugi cried as he kissed Yami's forehead softly. I love you! Yami said quietly, holding Yugi's hand. Yugi smiled. Yami smiled back. Then his hand went slacked. Yugi's eyes widened even more than anyone could imagine. No, not him! My love, no!
Oh my god!
Rip and tear. This would be a good moment for reverb. No! I gotta add more specialty stuff here. Why? Why him? Yugi cried to the heavens. Oh, it's so cliched. I love it. A crack was heard behind him. Yugi turned quickly to look directly to the eyes of a raptor. The raptor looked like it had almost smiled before pouncing on Yugi. Yugi screamed. End dream. Oh, that was a dream? Didn't really think...
I'm in danger!
If it didn't say that was a dream, I was like, oh, everyone just straight up got murdered. Didn't really think I would end it here, did ya? Yami, I knew you wouldn't. Yugi. Well, I could have. We can never tell with Nyx. Yugi was whimpering still as Yami woke up from his slumber after hearing Yugi scream. He was shivering and had a cold sweat pouring down his face, making his bangs stick to his face. What? You said his face twice in that sentence. He was shivering and had a cold sweat pouring down his face, making his bangs stick to his face. Oh, I said... Yeah, twice. Okay. That's a lot of his... Yami carefully moved his bangs away before going into... Before going in to gently shake Yugi awake. As soon as Yami barely touched Yugi, Yugi awoke. Ugh! Yugi looked around, latching onto Yami. Yugi started sobbing into Yami's shirt. Yami whispered gentle nothings into Yugi's ear, while looking to notice that it was about dawn. Yugi was still sobbing. I don't remember Yugi being that weak and like that much of a crybaby. And if possible, he was sobbing even harder. Don't cry, my beautiful Hikari no Tenshi. Oh, did you really say that? Did you really say that? Oh my god. Well, I'm just gonna leave it there. Cringe-tastic. Oh, I lost my spot on the page. Wait, is there more than one dream? Yami cooed. Yami cooed while kissing away Yugi's tears. Yami, it was horrible. I had a nightmare that you guys got attacked by some raptors, but I survived because I had stayed behind while you went ahead to see what was going on. And when I got there, you were, and I, and the raptor. Oh, Yami! Yugi sobbed into Yami's now soaked shirt. Only a few times Yugi acted like that, only when it was stupid intense. Yeah, stupid intense. I don't think a dream is that intense. I mean, I could be wrong, though. I mean, I have had some traumatizing dreams before. Is it raining yet? Nope. Yami was surprised, but soon he got over it. It just, like, slaps up. Wake up! Wake up, slap. He picked Yugi. What? He picked up Yugi and sat him on his lap. Hush, little one, nothing. Hush, little one, nothing like that will ever happen to us. I promise. And then he just, like, falls asleep. Thanks, Yami. Yugi sighed contentedly. No, that's exactly what was going through my mind. Ah, Yugi sighed contentedly after he stopped crying. Time lapse. Okay, so I'm guessing we just move forward in time, or we go backwards in time. I'm actually not too sure. Oh, the sun was now completely up, and everyone was starting to awake. Taylor woke up and looked around. She had blushed immediately when she had fallen asleep on Joey's shoulder. Desi woke up and blushed as well. Joey! Oh my god. Ladies' man here. He's gonna be like Giga Chad. Somehow, during the night, she had snuggled closer to Merrick for warmth. When Taya had seen all the couple snuggling, she freaked out because she thinks that PDA was so wrong. Yeah, that's exactly Joey's face. Yeah, I got the girls.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Why are you running? Because Taya says it's wrong. PDA's bad, kids. And adults, too. Then there was Nicole. Why is she, like, singled out like that? Wow. When she had woken up, she had found out somehow that during the night she had gotten closer to the side of the tree for warmth. Bakura and Ryo had been snuggling. Ryo leaning on Bakura and Bakura leaning on the tree. Actually, that's kind of a funny image. It's like dominoes, like pushes one over, like all three people fall over. He had woken up and found she had been hugging the tree for some weird reason. As everyone started moving around, getting the campsite packed up, they noticed Yami and Yugi were still in the tree asleep. They nodded and climbed into the tree branch where Yugi and Yami were still sleeping. Author's notes. The branches are sturdy enough for everyone to fit, okay? That's a sturdy-ass tree. I'm just going to say that right now. Okay? Okay? It's all, like, bolded. They noticed that Yami was sitting there looking down at Yugi and seemed to be so deep in thought that he hadn't seen them there. Nicole noticed all the curious and concerned looks and decided, hey, what happened? Yami, is everything okay? Yami looked surprised and saw everyone standing there. Then he looked back down and saw Yugi had fallen back asleep. Yugi had a nightmare, that's all. About what? That you... that you snuggle-struggled him? Taya asked smugly. There's a word that starts with 4 letters and rhymes with grappe that I probably can't say. I'm just thinking when this VOD goes on YouTube. Yami's eyes flashed immediately. They went from their beautiful, warm, crimson ruby color to a smoldering lava color. I actually can't tell the difference. Taya then knew she had taken things too far. You better take that back. How dare you? My Hikari had never dreamt things like that. How dare you even assume he has dreamt at all? I'll send you... Yami never finished because Yugi started to fidget in his sleep. This alerted Yami that his Hikari was having another nightmare, as well as arousing him. What? Okay. Yami closed his eyes to concentrate on seeing Yugi's dream. Dream mode! Beautiful font ensues. I didn't know we actually had beautiful font on this site. I thought it was just, like, Arial. That could just be, like, bold, regular, italicized. If they were smart, they would tie themselves high up in the trees so medium dinosaurs didn't see much of them. Okay, that's actually a pretty valid point. That's a pretty valid point. I'll give that one to you, Azri. I don't have the checkmark sound because this week has been silly. Dream mode! Like that Wayne's World thing? They were in the jungle and Yugi had gotten attacked by raptors. Instead of helping his Kari, though, he started walking away. Wait, Yugi called the dream. Huh? Yugi called and Dream Yami turned around. I hate you. You're so weak. Taya would be a much better choice than you. Hope the raptors come back and have fun with you. Dream Yami sneered as he walked towards Taya and gave her a passionate kiss. End of dream mode. I do like that font, though. I will say that actually separates the story quite nicely. Yami's eye snapped and opened immediately and looked towards Yuki, who was finally waking up. Yugi's fear filled his eyes. As he looked into Yami's eyes, tears had started flowing freely. Yami gave everyone a look that said, give him and me some space. And let me have some alone time with my little Koibito. Oh my god. I'm kind of offended. But I know it was the cool thing in junior high. Oh my god, I know Japanese words. Insert them like everywhere. Little otakus. So cute. Let's see. Everyone left Yami. Huh? Yeah, everyone left... What? Oh, okay. Everyone left. Yami started kissing away. Hi loves tears. So I think that she meant after everyone left. Hi loves tears. His loves tears? Yeah, that makes sense. After everyone left, Yami started kissing away his love's tears. I'm sorry, Yugi. I'll never leave you, and I hope that you know fully well. He thought as he sent his love comfort through the link. Yugi was still shaking and had hit his face in Yami's shirt. Again! Arcanine. I had almost thought that the dream was true, until I remembered the promise that Yami made me. He said he would never hurt me, and he would always love me, he thought. Yami's shaking soon stopped, then he slowly began reaching up, captured Yami's lips in a sweet, innocent kiss to make sure Yami still loved him. A kiss will not make your partner sure that they still love you. When I've done marriage counseling, I've seen that goes in so many different ways. Oh, manipulation. That's a kiss. You know, power dynamic. That's a kiss. I have a feeling... Yeah, oh god. Yami slowly ran his tongue along Yugi's lips for entrance. Then... Yugi then happily obliged. They sat there for a few minutes until more breathing became a problem. Huh? Until more breathing became a problem. Little one, I know I would... You know I've never hurt or leave you, Yami told him. Promise? Yugi asked, sounding only a bit unsure. Only a bit unsure? Bro, you need a better partner if you're only like a little bit unsure. I swear it, I would never allow any harm to come to you, and you do seriously doubt my love for you? Yami promised him. Yugi shook his head. No. Yami smiled, and they both climbed down the tree. As soon as they reached the ground, they walked hand in hand over to the group. Nicole, Desi, and Taylor were chatting to Mia, Merrick, Kaiba, Tristan, and Joey. Hey! Kaiba, Joey, and I think it was Mokuba. They weren't talking to other stuff. Remember the age of the author? I doubt they would know that. True. They only know what they probably saw in anime and manga and probably like softcore prawn sites. I don't even think Prawn Hub was still around, or was around in 2005. I actually don't know the date when a lot of those sites became quite popular. Mokuba was whispering to Ashley, and Bakura and Ryo were making out again, and Taya disappeared. Yami took Yugi over to Joey and promised to be right back. Yami then grabbed Nicole. Hey, I was talking, she told him. Well, he had dragged led her to a secluded area again. Ooh, secluded area. Yami, you read into things too much. I mean, you love him and he loves you. You know he would never, ever leave him, Nicole told him seriously. But I'm scared. Taya threatened my Hikari. If I hadn't left the Millennium Puzzle at home... Huh? If I hadn't left the Millennium Puzzle at home, Taya's new home would be located... convent in the Shadow Realm. Yami growled. Sorry. Well, I don't know how exactly what to do about her. We all need shadow magic. Well, everyone except Taya and Tristan, that is. That is true. Oh, look, Taya left like that in the dream. What a coincidence. Yes. I don't know. I don't think people need shadow magic in general. Nicole said demonically. Author's note. Oh yeah, Gomi with the cool new word I made up, although it's in the dictionary, I think. Wait, what's in the dictionary? Demonically? Yeah, demonically is a word. You tried to make a new word, but I remember being young and being like, oh my god, it's a new word. I'm going to use this. Like, the favorite word I remember, I think it was like 12 or 13 when I learned the word bantam. I'm like, bantam! Yeah! I love the word bantam. I tried to use it as much as I could. It's very cringy to think about that memory. Oh, maybe not Kaiba or anyone else except for you and your friends. That includes everyone that reads this. You guys are awesome. And a few of mine, Yami laughed. Nicole smile at Yami, and they hurried back to the group. When they got there, they noticed that everyone was packed up and ready to leave. Yugi was shaking again, though. Immediately, he saw Yami and... What? Immediately, he saw Yami and View. Oh, Yami in View. Okay. So immediately, he saw Yami and View. He was by his side. Yugi stopped shaking. You were doing so good with grammar and punctuation, my friend. This chapter is just like all over the place. It's kind of like someone forgot their ADHD medication. Then the group started walking towards their destination. It had already been a day. So they only had a day. So, what? That doesn't make sense. It had already been a day. So they had only a day. So they had about 3 or more less days to get to the other side of the island. With no punctuation at all. To be continued. Y'all, sorry for not updating this forever. I had school. Alright, well, let's see if we get to chapter 10. Oh, this looks pretty short. And it looks like there's more punctuation. So what year is this? This is June 1st, 2005. Okay, cool. Let's see. Okay, and these are just people's reviews at the top. Oh my god, Divine Sephiroth? That's actually a pretty badass screen name, I'm not gonna lie. Divine Sephiroth. Okay, so here's some predictions people are making. Okay, prediction number 1. Nick, so I have 2 things to explain, since I didn't want to type them 50 billion times. Okay, maybe not that many, but anyways, 1. The dream was something I did because I thought, I wonder what the readers would think if I were to make the dream seem like then end of the fanfic. So it was added last minute. 2. Taya will die in chapter 12. Nick, so I only have a small problem. It's still a tie. Oh well. I have a feeling that I may just have a few more new reviewers and then I'll definitely not have a tie. Or so I hope. Oh, so are they like voting in the reviews? So I send you a list of horrible fanfics for you to look up? Yep. Yep, send me fanfics. And you guys can suffer with me. Or not. Because I'm also reading these blind too, so there are grammatical mistakes. There are spelling errors. There are punctuation errors or no punctuation, so... Even though I'm doing a poor job reading, it feels like a script or something. You will regret those words. Hey, I have creepy Caillou coming up. Once we're done the Yu-Gi-Oh ones, there's like 2 Caillou stories somebody sent me. The Caillou one is actually pretty intense. There was a Yu-Gi-Oh one. We listened to quite a few.
No, God!
One of them is funny. The other one's really weird. And what was I gonna say? I'm still trying to find the Yu-Gi-Oh fanfic that has giant cards and Nazis in it. Because when the one guy was reading it drunk, my brother's friend, he was reading, like he was drinking, quite a bit of alcohol, reading his story, and then there's one part, he's like reading it, and he's like, and then there were Nazis, and then he's like, Nazis? What? Like, he even seemed confused. So, it was such a genuine, like, a very beautiful reaction. So, yeah. That one still sticks in my mind, and I have no clue what that story was. So, I hope to find that one, because I'm just like, it's so bad. It's good in really bad ways. Alright, let's start chapter 11. Our destination is... The group had just stopped for a short break by the river. It turned out to be a pretty day. Yugi had finally calmed down that he wouldn't shake when Yami left his side. Nicole was checking the map she had made, and they were only about 5 hours away from HQ of the island. Although she didn't want to go towards that area, she decided that was quicker than trying to go all the way around the island. I have a mission then. You do have a mission. And that mission is possible. We'll go lols. Seto was looking over Nicole's shoulder and noticed where they were heading. Wait, what? Okay. Maybe there's some food there. I thought, although it might be old, but there has to be at least some type of kitchen or vending machine or something, since the scientists who created this park actually live there. Joy seemed to be thinking along the same lines of Kaiba. Gosh, I'm so hungry. Startle. Is she a certified cartographer? No, she is not. This map is a proxy that she drew from memory when the phone was dying. I think in chapter 5 or 6. I even remember when crap happened. That's kind of interesting. Alright, let's see what we got here. Hey, does anyone have any food that they're willing to give me? Yeah. This had been like the millionth time Joey had asked for that. Everyone looked at him with a look on their face that said, ask that again and you'll be buried in an early grave. Whoa! Okay, sheesh. I was just asking. Yaga? What? I was just asking, Yaga. Joy said, oh my god. Indignant. What? Did you spell it wrong? Indignantly. You did spell it wrong. I'm like, what the hell? Indignant. Anyways, oh my god, I can't say that word. Indignantly. Oh my god. Okay, just give me a second here. We're all gonna listen to this together. Is that spelled right?
Indignantly.
Indignantly.
Indignantly. Indignantly.
Indignantly. So it is not spelled right. Okay. So I'm not just stupid. Yay! Well, I am stupid, but not to that extent. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Okay. And turned around to mumble something like, oh, some people. Taylor, fed up with Joey pouting over having nothing to eat, went over to Joey and whispered something in his ear. She pulled away with a satisfied look on her face. Joey, on the other hand, had a look of plain confusion. And what's that supposed to mean? He yelled. Then he looked at Taylor with a cocked eyebrow. What did you say this time? What? Okay, I'm gonna show this to you guys. I think my mind just broke. Like, straight up. Where is it? Where is it? Nope. Okay, we're just gonna bring this up. Okay, I'm gonna pull it up right here. Womp bum bum bum. Okay, and what are we gonna do? Control. Okay, can we all read this together? Where? There, this part right here. Desi looked at Taylor with a cocked eyebrow. What did you say this time? Helfaste, puraste, refulsfe, felfe, elfowl, feyofe. It's almost just like mashing their keyboard. Yo. Looks like a whole bunch of nothing. Eh? Eh? Can't even see my mouse on there. Oh my god. What the actual frick? Yeah, the top part up there is just... That's insane. Ta-da! I don't even know how they're... Pig Latin? I don't know. I legitimately don't know what that means. And I can't copy the text either. That's why I'm like, the frick is she saying? Nicole, realizing I'd spent the whole hour long on her, and sunset would be upon them in about an hour, decided to push the group on. Everyone grumbled a bit. Hey, Kendora! Welcome. Remove the A. Remove the A? What? Remove the A. Huh. Full Fay. Elfondel. Oh, now it sounds like we're getting some kinks. I have a feeling there's something... I'm gonna have to decode that. Yeah, I have a feeling this is gonna be important later. You know what, maybe let's pull it up so we could read together. Yoink. Let's see, where is it? Like I said...
Mama warned me about women like you. I was hoping she was right.
Let's see. Gotta make this just a little bit bigger so we can read along. Okay, where are we?
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Why are you thinking? Why are you thinking? As you can see, like, all my tabs at the top. Yikes. Oh well, doesn't even matter. Nothing personal here anyways. Okay, so let's go. Nicole started cracking up 2 minutes after Taylor had said that. Everyone just looked at her confused. All they knew was... What? All they knew was the way Taylor had said it. It was probably fretting. Desi was trying to do something because she was using her fingers to count on, or so they thought. About 10 minutes later, Desi started laughing. Oh no. Is this like a magic spell or some shit? Joey finally had enough of the three, cracking up at something he couldn't even understand. Okay, spit it already. Desi stopped laughing long enough to tell the group what Taylor had said. Taylor said, shut up, or if you don't, she'll shove a stick up your butt and feed you to the velociraptors. Oh, Cantora was right. There was a message in there. Everyone kind of looked at Taylor confused, but she had never done that before. At least to their knowledge. We don't know what kink she has. Taylor looked over at Taylor and saw a sad look on her face. Nicole realized that Taylor hadn't really meant it to be that mean, but she was afraid that Joey wouldn't like her anymore. But in a few minutes, Joey got over his initial shock and started cracking up. I've never heard anyone insult Joey like that and get away with it. He must really like Taylor, Mokuba said with wisdom beyond his years. Oh my god. That. What does that even mean? Everyone had jumped up at hearing his voice. Him and Ashley had been quiet most of the time they'd been there. Everyone, excluding Kaiba, had pretty much forgotten about them. There's no space by Kaiba! Rah, rah, rah. Nicole, realizing they had spent an hour... What? Wait, did I scroll up again? Oh, no, that was put in here twice. Nicole, realizing they had spent a long time on her and sunset would be upon them in about an hour, decided to push the group on. Everyone grumbled a bit, but decided that she was right. If they wanted to make it to the coast soon, they needed to speed up. Dun dun dun. As soon as they were walking, they heard the leaves rattled nearby. Everyone jumped and started running towards a tree. As soon as they had made it... What? As soon as they had made it up the tree for most... What the fuck? As soon as they made it up the tree for the most part, a baby T-Rex had emerged. I'm just not reading properly. No, Mokuba, people are willing to put up with a lot of abuse from a person they have rose-tinted glasses for. That's right. That's why he's wise beyond his years. He's like, people. They love stuff. Alright. The group had winced knowing what they had come to. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. The group winced in knowing what they had yet to come. As soon as they had thought about what? As soon as they had thought about this, the group... There should be a comma in there! Oh my god. As soon as they heard... Oh, English is hard. As soon as they... Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. As soon as they had thought about this, comma. Or, yeah, I guess so. I'm gonna have to use my mouse. They thought about the parent approaching. As the parent neared, it started to shake the trees. As soon as the parent revealed itself... Someone's not mad, someone's just dumb. Someone is just straight up not smart today. Soon enough, the parent revealed itself. Unveil my true form! Everyone held their breath, hoping and praying that it would just go away. It took a look around and then ran at the tree that Ashley, Mokuba, and Desi were in. The group in that tree braced... What? The group in the tree braced... It should be braced, past tense. The group in the tree braced themselves for the impacted. Bro. But the impact never came, and instead, they heard a crunch. What? They looked and noticed the elder T-Rex had held an egg snatcher? Author's notes. Sorry guys, but I don't know the scientific name for this dinosaur, and I'm too lazy to look it up right now. So, if you know the name of this dino, tell me. In its mouth, and it was enjoying it thoroughly. Soon after its meal, the parent and baby soon left. Everyone let out their breath. Some of the group were pale at seeing such violence, while the others were just glad that I had seen the other animal instead of them. Guys, I think I'm going to be sick, Tristan stated. A few of the others nodded their heads in agreement. After regaining their bearings... Yeah, that works. After regaining their bearings and stomachs, comma, the group moved onto the next clearing. It looked peaceful, but a sense of foreboding... What? That's not even proper. It looked peaceful, but... Oh my god, my brain. It looked peaceful, but a sense of foreboding that washed over the wary travelers. But a sense? A sense. Oh, sense! It should be sense. But a sense of foreboding. Oh my god. The branches were thick. Oh my god. The branches were thick and almost exactly like the other clearing, except for it was darker. Guys, you sure we want to stop here? Joey asked, severely creeped out. Stop your whining, mutt. It's here or we don't sleep at all, Kaiba growled impatiently. For once in your life, will you stop calling me that, moneybags? Joey growled back. The group sighed in annoyance. This away happened between the two of them. That should be always. This always happened between the two of them. Rio grabbed Akura and they decided to get some shut-eye. Taylor and me, on the other hand, were trying to pull Joey away from Kaiba before he tore him limb for limb. Jesus! This is why my dyslexic brain making sense of it more when you're reading it while you're trying to figure it out. Honestly, I don't know. Somehow that's just how your brain works. But I'm also not doing a good job reading. I acknowledge that. These small errors are just driving me up the wall. I'm just like, let go. I'm trying to murder him. No one could call me that. And if I am called that, only a select few can call me that. And you ain't one of them. He yelled, bullying at their restraints. Tristan laughed as well as everyone else who stood there watching. Oh no. They are watching the dare. Nicole, although was just laughing because Taylor looked like she was going to punch Kaiba herself. Nicole, Desi, everyone, get your butts over here and help, Taylor growled. Nicole and Desi sighed. Desi took a chocolate bite. What? Desi Oh my god. Desi took a chocolate bite-sized candy bar from her bag that she had been saving just in case of an emergency and waved it in front of Joey. Aw, that's cute. Joey stopped struggling, grabbed the bar, and ran over to the tree and ate it, then went to sleep. Oh my god, that's past tense. Yeah. He turned back after he finished the candy bar and yelled, huh? What? He turned back after he finished the candy bar and called Taylor and Mia over. Desi went over to Merrick and kissed him lightly before they both settled down for the night. Mokuba, Ashley, and believe it or not, Kaiba slept near each other. Tristan and Taya were actually talking. We're actually talking. That's funny. Tristan and Taya were actually talking, and what the others had guessed were going to go out with each other because they slept together. Dun dun dun. That doesn't make any sense. So Joey's like a duck, like Duck called him, you know, before he died. Oh yeah, like Duke was calling him a dog, and he's like, "You can't call me that. I don't know you." Yami took Yugi to a secluded spot in one of the taller trees to look at the moon. Why is there always a secluded spot for Yugi and Yami? Oh, because this is a fan fiction and everything works out perfectly. And one day the CRA never taxes me. That'd be cool too. But my life's not a fan fiction. Yami made sure no one was watching before leaning down and claiming Yugi's petal soft lips and a passionate kiss. Yugi eagerly responded to the kiss, having not been in this close proximity since early afternoon. When they broke apart, Yugi then yawned cutely, reminding Yami that Yugi hadn't slept well the night before. "Little one, please try to get some sleep. We have a big day ahead of us, and I don't want you tired for your safety," Yami cooed. Ah, Yugi yawned again. "All right, Mo." Oh my god. "Mo hitori no boku." Oh my god. My loved one. Oh my god, my loved one. That's... You see that in yaois all the time. Where's all this collusion? I mean seclusion. Delusion. Where's all this delusion too? "Night, my chibi tensai. Tenshi." Yami purred. Is he a fucking cat now? "Night, my Yami no Tenshi." Oh god, this is so corny. I'm cringing inside. "My kokoro is brokoro." Yugi whispered before falling asleep. Author's note. I did use the Yami no Tenshi in correct order, right? If not, just please tell me. You did use that in correct order. Because it would go noun. Yeah, noun or a proper noun, no Tenshi. Yeah, so it'd be... Yeah, that makes sense. Meanwhile, Nicole decided to sleep in a secluded spot, watch over everyone, make sure they were safe. She's the only one there who cares about everybody else. Tears came to her eyes as she watched the couples and friends. She never had a boyfriend and wondered how it felt to have one. She sobbed softly before praying that her and her friends would get through this terrible ordeal safely. Wait, she never had a boy... I thought her boyfriend died. At the start of the story, she mentioned like her boyfriend died like a month ago or something. Yami looked up from his sleeping koi. Oh my god. I mean, yeah, no. I'm not going to be picky about that. This is a teenager. Yami looked up from his sleeping koi, looking for the one person who he trusted almost as much as he trusted Joey. Author notes, he loves Yugi, so that means he has a right-hand man to speak to, which would be Joey. That makes sense. Cause of death, dinos. Cause of death, he's going to be a zombie on this island. He's going to be trapped in a card. Where is she? He soon spotted her asleep on a tree that was far away from where everyone else was sleeping. Yami felt sorry for her. He took pity on her horizontally, most likely because of his cards. All her friends now had boyfriends, including her friend Jamie. What? What? All her friends now had boyfriends, including her friend Jamie in American, which he had just recently found out. That should be in America. All her friends now had boyfriends, including her friend Jamie in America, which she just recently found out. So, to say the least, Yami worried about her. He had seen a difference in her since the incident almost 2 days ago. Someone is projecting. I am not projecting, angry face. Just a little bit. Nicole looked up at the stars one more time, wishing more than anything that she and everyone else, excluding Taya. Oh, that's so funny. Someone just hates Taya. Got out of here safely. As soon as She soon entered the dream world, never knowing what she had. What? She soon entered the dream world, never knowing she had been watched. Yami kissed Yugi softly on the forehead before promising himself he would find something beautiful. No, the author must have been jealous in real life during the writing of this. Oh, I can see that too. Everyone I know has a boyfriend, except for me. And then she's like, well, I want to kill Taya. Because I don't know, maybe she has a friend or something. But you're right, that is straight up projecting. Yami kissed Yugi. I can't read anymore. My brain is just dead. Yami kissed Yugi softly on the forehead before promising himself that he would find a writer that has better grammar. Oh, I'm sorry, that wasn't in there. Before promising himself he would find something that would cheer up Nicole in the morning. He knew if he didn't, that Nicole would just easily suffer a mental breakdown from hiding her emotions and put everyone in danger. Shadow magic. Nobody was away when it started to rain. What? Nobody was away when it started to rain? What? They were both a bit dry due to the leaves, but nevertheless, that should have been. The next day would pose a great challenge that would test their loyalty and trust in each other. To be continued. So, how was it? I thought it was pretty good. So, Nicole feels bad because she don't have a boyfriend. Do you even have a boyfriend? Well, kinda, and I don't have a boyfriend. I'm not that pretty. Wait, why would you say well, kinda then? Okay, you were right. As we called it, this is straight up projection. Like I said, I read enough fanfics to know when the author is going through shit. You do. I'm actually quite amazed at that, but I don't read a lot of fanfics, so I don't really have that inside knowledge. Oh, it doesn't matter on the outside. At my school it does. I'm sorry. It's okay. I think I'm forgetting something. The poll. Oh yeah. Here are the poll stats. 1 Cliff, 3 T-Rex. Velociraptor, 6. Squish, 2. Little carnivorous dinosaurs, 6. Drowning, 1. Combos. What? So someone's gonna die by velociraptors and carnivorous dinosaurs? Everything little by little and then ending very painful. Mix. So if you guys don't want the little dinos velociraptors to be together, then vote, gosh darn it. Vote like you have never voted before. Nix, calm down. Okay. Well, read and review. Please. Bro. Oh. Wait, what? Oh. All right, I'm gonna do this tomorrow. Are we lost? Holy crap. Combo. Combo. Was it better with the story on the screen? Or was it better just like with me reading it? Because I'm trying to look at two things and I made the font 170 instead of that usual 90 I have it at. For some reason I read better when the font is smaller. When it's huge, it's like, it's just in your face. But if you want the story up, I could do that too. Let me know what you guys think. Put it down in the comments below. Well, I guess technically it's on the side. Oh, I have two screens, so technically they're both on the sides. And we gotta go find somebody to raid. Gotta go find somebody to raid. Do, 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 do. Oh boy. It's nice to have something to focus on, but I might be better. But it might be better not. If there's personal info. True. Well, I don't really have any personal info on there. It's just like tabs and everything else is like schoolwork. Alright, we're gonna go raid my cool buddy, Wish. So please grab your balls, which Asri did. Yeah, I think Wish is playing Pokemon Crystal, it says. Oh, Pokemon Black and White 3. Dude, that's gonna be sick. It's like a continuation of Pokemon Black and White 2, or Black 2, White 2. in, I believe, Gen 2 sprites. It's a pretty sick mod. It's one of the few that I haven't touched yet. Yeah, it's really fun. It's super, super cool. Anyways, I'll be on tomorrow because I've got all day to do homework and I got only 3 counseling sessions. Yay! All right, take care and try not to die outside because it looks pretty ominous. Take care. Bye.